success. It can be very elusive unless you know and understand what's required to achieve it. You know, if you're going to be good at something, you have to become the master of yourself and of the work ethic required to accomplish what it is you're attempting to achieve. It's not a difficult process at all. But if you want to be mega successful, you got to do a little bit more. J. Paul Getty, one of the wealthiest men ever to be in the world, made two great statements in his book entitled How to Be Rich. Here's what he said. He said, if you have to have all the information on every detail that you ever have or possibly could have explained to you before you begin the procedures necessary to produce your results, you're never going to achieve those results. The only real questions that have to be asked when an opportunity is presented to you is, number one, is it honest and legal? And number two, does it violate God's laws or your fellow man's rights? You see, if those two things are in place, it makes no difference. The work ethic required to produce it then is simply a matter of you becoming the master of those work ethics. So in other words, mastery of the work effort is the secret to accomplishing the success you seek. Getty went on to say, I would rather have 1% of 100 man's labor than 100% of one man's labor. Duplication. The wonderful procedure on which all the great real wealth in the world has been created. If you want to be successful, you build your success on the shoulders of other people's success. You gain from those that know what they're doing, and you apply it in your life and help others get the same knowledge so that you're performing as are all the people you're duplicating yourself with. Duplication is the secret. When you're doing the right thing and duplicating it through the energy and efforts of other people, you are building a business vehicle that will produce wealth well beyond your grave. Just look at all the great accomplishments of success, financial success, or spiritual success, or physical success, or mental success, or artistic success. They all did the same thing. They learned how to get good at what they were doing. Now, how do you do that? You stay at it day after day, week after week, year after year. You continue to perform and perform and perform. You fail and you fail and you fail and you fail and you fail. Henry Kaiser had it right, the great industrialist. If you really want to become successful, he said, double your failure rate. Henry Ford, the same thing. You see, the real secret to learn how to succeed is do what other people did to succeed. You choose the vehicle, just keep it honest and legal, and don't let it violate God's laws or man's laws. And then you master those work ethics by doing and continue to do without letting anything interfere or stop you. When you do that, you're on your way. From there on, it's a matter of time of you getting better and consistently doing the work. When you're motivated to do the work, when it's your dream, your goal, your cause, you'll have no problem staying consistently involved in doing the work. It's when you're not enthusiastically involved in the building of your own dreams and goals that you'll fall victim to failure. Things that don't go your way when you're accomplishing your own dream are just irritations. You sweep them off to the side, under the rug, and continue to move on. You see, what you will discover is detours and distractions are all part of God's way of strengthening you. So don't get upset when they occur. Roll with the punches, go with the flow, change. And stay actively involved in becoming the master of the work ethic required to produce the results you're after. It's hard to succeed if you don't know where you're going. But if you are fully aware of where you're going and how you're going to get there, then it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of you doing the work and staying at the work until the job is complete. You can do that. It's my prayer that you want bad enough to do that and that you're willing to do what's necessary to accomplish it. If those situations are in place, then it will not be anything more than a few months or weeks or years until you actually accomplish what it is you're after. You can only go in life where your brain's focused on. If you're focused on your own dream, I promise you, you'll reach it, you'll achieve it, you'll accomplish it. Peace and love to all of you. Papa Bear.